see how it goes today. We're going to be continuing a little bit with SnowRunner tonight. I think we had a pretty good time yesterday with it. I went ahead and changed my controls a little bit just to make it a little bit more intuitive for me, but otherwise it's all pretty much the same. I can slam that honk with the best of them. How's it going? Is force feedback actually working now? Did they get it to work? I think they did. Okay, I feel like I actually have to use force feedback. Great. Oh, there we go. So switch to all-wheel drive. I think my tires were a little stuck in the mud there. And here we go. Let's turn on our headlights. Look at those high beams. And we'll see what we got here. So missions. We need to do some missions. I've really stuck to the bottom left corner. So let's see what else there is to do. There's the Pinewood Express. We've kind of already done this. Well, no. Delivered to site. We are working on this now, I suppose. My tracked objective has changed. Hold on. Contest. Delivered to the drilling site. 2 wood planks. Yada yada. Let's... No, we have not done that yet. Missing machinery. Nope. Missing machinery. No. Motel roads. Curtain side trailer delivered to motel up, I guess up north. So we have to find the trailer up there and deliver it down south. That could be interesting. But for now, let's see. This is locked. Guess we haven't found that yet. Pipe Dream, heavy fuel tanker, semi-trailer up to the factory. Delivered to factory, brick ×2, metal planks ×1, saddle high required to probably grab that trailer. Lost container, drilling spare parts ×1, truck with crane recommended. Okay, so they're gonna try and Still River supplies, fuel carrier trailer. Delivered to town stores, consumables, and wooden planks. There, let's do that one. Let's start with this one. How's it going, Disney Stitch? Welcome to the stream. Let's get started here. I'm coming out to the main road. I actually need to pick it up from the farm, it looks like. So we'll throw her into reverse real quick. Spin her around. Actually, this truck isn't going to be able to carry anything, I have a feeling. We're going to get our other truck, so we're going to have to hop over to that. So let me just park this here real quick, open up our map. And I think we've been using the Fleet Star here. That's kind of our all-wheel drive option. It is a lesser truck in terms of pulling capacity, but it is a quicker truck, a little bit lighter, a little bit more agile. So let's go. I think I've already fully basically upgraded it as much as I can at the moment without finding more parts. So let's head over to the farm. We'll turn our lights back on. Come on. I feel like this button doesn't work half the time. There we go. I don't know why I have such a hard time turning on the headlights. I meant to rebind that a little bit later. We'll go in first person for a bit. Have a good old time. Water over road, we don't care. We're just gonna go ahead, power on through this thing here. Take it over to the farm, and then we'll pick up this trailer or whatever cargo we need to pick up from the farm. Consumables, I suppose. It's probably what we're going after. So we'll go ahead, make a right here. getting a little squirrely. Let's go ahead and preemptively back in, because if I'm going to town storage, I'm going to have to do a 180 with cargo, and I don't think I want to do it that. Let's got our window here. All right, there we go. So, cargo management, we're gonna auto-load consumable ×2. It will affect our weight, but that's okay. Go ahead and head on out. Let's get all-wheel drive on so we can make it through out of this mud. Now that we're a bit of a heavier vehicle. We're going to town storage. That should be in town, right? I'm not crazy? Okay, yes. Town storage. And then we'll go by, pick up wooden planks, and then come back for the trailer. I think that would be a good way to do this. We could start with the trailer and also bring the goods with us at the same time, but I'm worried this truck just isn't powerful enough to carry that much weight at once. So that's why I'm doing it the way that I am. Moving along here. Good, we're on the concrete. Now we have slightly upgraded tires, you know, a little bit more mixed road tires on this thing. It does give it a little bit more advantage in mud, but it does decrease our asphalt speed a bit, but that's okay, because I'd rather have the well-roundedness that this thing requires. Got to make it over to town. Anyways, how's chat doing today? Thank you guys for coming out to today's stream. If you are enjoying it, definitely let me know. It means a lot. See each and every single one of you. And we're just having a good old time. Was I supposed to turn there? Nope. No, I was not. Turn off all-wheel drive. Don't need that on concrete. Not really gonna do much. Besides probably increase our fuel consumption. I think at nighttime I prefer to drive in first person so that I can actually see a little bit better. I don't know about you guys. I think it helps. So there's the drop-off point in town. We can see the down arrow. And then when we leave town, we'll swing down to the lumber mill and pick up that stuff. Now they set up a little roadblock for us. We'll just kind of nudge these out of the way. They're just trying to keep the riffraff out. You know. A little bit of a collapsed road, but we can make it. Just nudge these out of the way too. What's the price of regular gas? $3.47. Well, I don't know the gas price. It should be going down. It's about $2.30 as far as I'm aware right now. Those are some expensive gas prices. Maybe because the road's out. You know, start gouging. Hey Ethan M, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Cruise through town. We're gonna obey every single traffic law. Hey, Edge of the Void, how's it going? Welcome back. So we're gonna do a quick left, followed by another quick left. Here. Dodge that a little bit. Press our brake. Come to a stop. We'll unload. And we will go ahead. Pretty good. What are we doing? We're delivering supplies to the town. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some stuff from the lumber mill next. A little bit of road closure here. We'll just go around that real quick. Stop sign. You know, just gotta obey all traffic signals. Get hung up on a curb. We curbed it, but she's fine. She is fine. Go around this way. Now we got a yield sign here. Don't see any traffic. Not like there ever will be traffic. Unless we were playing a multiplayer or something. There's a motel there. Is that... Can I get down, What's the easiest way? I guess we'll go by the fuel station. She can take it. She can. It's a nice little honk honk. Nice little vehicle here. She does well. I think this is the right road. Yep, this is us. Give way signs. I was a bit. Oh, yield. Yield, give way. They mean the same thing, right? Go ahead and click on all-wheel drive. Make it through this muddy bit here. Might have to go to low gear. Fog doesn't help the fact that this town looks like it would be in the 90s horror film. That is true. We're actually in Sleepy Hollow. That's where we are. I think every little town has the opportunity to become a horror film location. Trust me, from a guy who comes from a really small town, that it can be pretty creepy. There we go. There we go. Get her done. Get through here. It was just a morning fog. We're just on the way to the lumber mill now. Go ahead and pick up some more cargo. We'll head out that road to head back into town. It might be quicker. Camp Crystal Lake, totally. I mean, we're on the water here. Alright, we need 2 wooden planks to go ahead and deliver. Since it's daytime, we'll go ahead and take a look at our truck a little bit. I like this little one. It's pretty good. You know, now that we got a lift kit on it, some all-terrain tires, a little bit more of a flatbed look to it, to keep her a little bit lighter, you know? I think she handles pretty well. Get real close here, really watch that suspension work. Well, the bigger one, keep in mind, we haven't put any money into. We put some money into this one at least. But because, I just think this one's better because of the weight. You know, saving the weight on it was pretty nice. We could probably save some weight on the bigger one. Just kind of looking for vehicles, because I thought there was a vehicle we could potentially unlock over here. Ran that stop sign. See, that's the bad thing about not being in first person. We'll go ahead and make a right here, right onto Main Street. So early in the morning, the streets are basic. Oh, well, there's a bowling alley? You guys want to go bowling? I mean, they're open. Maybe later. Maybe at a different time. Because we're currently on the clock. Alright, we have delivered that. Now we need to pick up the fuel carrier trailer. That is out here. So if we head back... Flatbed semi-trailer. If we head back towards the lumber mill and then take the back road and over across the bridge, we'll go ahead and pick up that trailer. I don't know how heavy that trailer is going to be. It's probably going to be a big boy. That's what I tell the police. I was in third person. And this is a yield sign, so I can just blast through that. There's no traffic. I think a murderer lives in this house right here. That's very much a murderer's home right there. Alright, back through the mud. Head back this way. I think I've gotten a little bit better at driving. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, some force feedback there. Did some suspension damage. I kind of took this a little too aggressive, I think. And we're just bouncing. We're bouncing. Oh my lord, we're bouncing. We're just all over the place. So I think the entrance to the oil area is back this way. Yep, just back here. Let's go low gear. Turn on diff lock. We have just Ruh-roh Raggy. Yes, Scooby-Doo is on the call. Don't worry, if we ever unlock a van, I'll be the first one to paint it Scooby-Doo colors. We'll be on the job. Together, you, chat, and me, working on the case. And then they can say, we could have gotten away from it if it wasn't for you pesky streamers. That's the way it would have gone. Go into a little bit of a... The heck's Shaggy? Head this way. Tell the police you forgive them for the speeding to pull you over. Give them a ticket in return and say, look, you know, two wrongs don't make a right. I hope you know. Come on. UHE Plumbing, how's it going? Welcome. And also DJ Fox, welcome to the stream as well. If I haven't said hello already. Mountains. Dun, 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 dun. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is over there, older than the trees. Yes, country roads. Alright. If I remember correctly, this took a whole lot of flooring. Here we go. This is the deeper part. Oh wow, it just kind of glided over it. Hey, the truck's getting better. So depending on how heavy this trailer is, I don't know. This is what Fallout 76 looked before the bombs. Yeah. And also before, you know, it was pay to win and awful, and they sold everyone bad goods. As a person from West Virginia, I'm extremely disappointed in Fallout 76. Like, it was cool at first to go around and like see the Greenbrier and stuff because, you know, it's kind of where I'm from, right? But at the same time, they done fucked it up. Well, that's a big boy trailer, isn't it? Alright, we'll see. Let's see if we can hook it up without going into third person here. I think that's fine. Let's see if that's close enough. Hey, we got her. Check it out. That doesn't look too heavy. I think we can go back across the bridge. Don't you guys think? Oh, might help if I'm not in first or reverse here. Swing to the right. Don't want to jackknife it. Get back on this little dirt road. Fallout 4 is definitely superior. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, Fallout 76 is a neat idea. It's just they obviously didn't know how to build a multiplayer game. I still got the trailer back there, right? You still there? Alright, good. Just making sure. You know, sorry to disturb you. Oh boy, it's a little rough to turn, but we can do it. Someone unliked, why? Well, why not? Go ahead. In fact, I want everyone to unlike this video now. If you like this video, undo it. Go ahead. Just make it all unlikes. That way everyone's consistent. They all agree. YouTube thinks this is the same thing anyways. So go ahead and leave a dislike. That'd be great. Thank you. Trailer randomly disconnects in river. Luckily, we're going over a bridge. Or we're going to be trying. Trailer's still there, so that's good. I haven't had to switch to low just yet. Hoping we can just get up on this wood here. It's fighting me a little bit. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Trailer, you make it? Alright, good. Good lad. Now, is there a different route we can take? No, I think we have to take the left and go through the lumber mill. That's the quickest route. I'm gonna go low all-wheel drive because we're not going very quick anyways. This might just keep the speed a little bit more consistent. You're right, not too much trouble so far. The bridge looked like it was made from beavers for some reason. Well, we did make it yesterday, so I guess we're beavers. We did it. We've been upgraded, or downgraded, depending on how you look at it, to beavers. I personally think it's an upgrade, myself. You know, beavers are a very noble species. Yes, we're very refined beavers. You know, we make 2x4s. We don't just cut down the logs and stick it in the river. We actually, you know, mill them and water treat them because, you know, you don't want rotted out logs in your home. Please, that's disgusting. And then, you know, as beavers, we just put some concrete on our tail and kind of slap it on down. Official beaver architects. That's very true. And plus, we get to say "damn" whenever we want. Far Cry 5 vibe to this map. I agree. Let's go back to automatic. See if we can get some more speed now. Sadly, the trailer's just a little heavy for the truck, guys. I know it's going a little slow, but you know, that's the name of the game. We're just having a relaxing little school field trip here, you know. You always have to wonder you know, the first streamer dad that goes to a school for career day, where the little kids get to ask you what you do. It's like, well, kid, I played video games for a living. You know how many other parents are just going to be disappointed to hear that? Not because they're not successful, but because now the kid's going to think, all of them, that, oh, I can do that. And there you go. Company motto is, we build a bridge where we want and then make it look as unsturdy as possible. But in reality, it's probably the safest bridge in the area. You would be God to the kids, though? You know. I mean, basically having money and a job, you are already God to the kids. You can do whatever you want. You got money and a job. Doesn't matter. To them, it feels like you have everything in the world. Right? They can't just go out and buy things. Like my coworker's son wants a gaming computer. He is 10? Around 10 years old? And I told him, I was like, you got a grand saved up yet, kiddo? He's just like, no. I'm like, well, then you ain't getting one. Like, you know, it better be good, maybe for Christmas. That's how it goes. Bruh. Yeah, I mean, he better get out there, bust his ass selling some lemonade. I'll tell you. The bridge that makes you think your life insurance is paid off? Yes. We can call it the collector. Yeah, this is the patented collector design of bridge. It's where we collect on all the health insurance in the country. You see, we get about 10% off that top, and it really affects our ROI. Pays off. Let me tell you. Let's look at the truck a little bit. See how she's doing. Yeah, we got some wheel spin going on. Maybe our truck is too light for this trailer. Because the amount of wheel spin that we have, it feels more like a traction issue than a torque issue. Because we have the torque to spin the wheels. Have tolls on both sides? Of course. Got a double dip. We'll put it near a hospital too and make sure they're constantly full of patients. Oh, the bridge collapsed today? Oh no, not again. Medical insurance, we got that. Maybe it's time to switch to the bigger blue one. Maybe. We'll see. I just don't think this one does well with trailers. It does fine with like just standard box cargo on top. But trailers, it does a little bit of a more of a meh kind of job. But I mean, you know, when the trailer is like twice as big as your truck by itself, I think that's part of the issue. For sure. Oh, stop sign. Oh yeah, we totally stopped. We did it. I build damn dams. Damn right we do. Make this wide turn here. I think my wheel is having a problem. My tires like to reset a little bit. Like it randomly kind of kicks straight. DJ Fox isn't behind. He just enjoys talking about the dam, man. Alright, delivered to farm. We need to bring some bricks. Or some metal planks. We really just need one of these, but we can only bring a double. Let me back up here. This bricks. Looks like it. This bricks right here. It's telling me to pick this up. Trying to do some multiplayer, not right now. From my understanding, it's pretty well borked. Alright, there we go. I mean, it works. I was watching people do it earlier today, but I don't think it works well. I'm gonna jackknife this trailer. Let's just get on out of here. Oh! Okay, I thought thought that was a little bit more of a destructible object. But it seems like I'm the only destructible object here when it comes to that. Can't see at all. There we go. When you stop at a stop sign and stay there for 2 hours, officer, sir, why were you stopped for so long? The stop sign for so long? Me. It didn't say go. That's true. That is very true. It says stop. It never switches. So is there anything else that you should be doing at that time? I think not. I agree with that. There's another thing to pick up there. Some sort of flatbed. Doesn't concern us. We'll just take it back to the farm. We'll take what we got back to the farm. See how that goes. Real fast. Finds a way to break a hitch. Yeah, I probably would. I have no doubt. I kind of wish I could drive these little trucks or little cars, these street cars. It'd be cool to like have a Subaru or something. You know? Just a cool little Subaru. Cruise around in. Do a little bit of a rally race. We need to get gas. Luckily we're at the gas station. Timed it perfectly. Damn. He's too smart. Indeed. Officer would have to let you go just from the big brain rule. It's in the code. I saw it. Alright, so we got some gas. Water over road. Truck over road. Yeehaw! Woo! Here we go. Trailer, you still back there? Yep. Okay, we still got him. 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. We're going 20. In fact, we're losing speed based on the speedometer. We're going 10 now. Doesn't feel like we're going 10. We're going 6 miles an hour. Doesn't feel like 6 miles an hour. Boothris is life dev? Yes. A track raider? I mean, like for the other games, they people would make custom maps, so I don't see why they wouldn't make a custom map for maybe a race or something. I tell you though, it doesn't work too well. At those speeds, this game's physics kind of breaks down in a way. Alright, so we got a load on the bed, and we got a trailer. This might be the second heaviest load that we've taken on this thing, next to the big trailer with all that concrete. Suspension immediately breaks. Yeah, that's how it goes. Come on. You can make it. I believe in you. The road's right there. I can see concrete. We can see it. We're gonna get there. So videos to come this week. New episode of Banished. I finished recording that today. And also a episode of Hydroneer, kind of going over the basics for those of you who want to pick up that game eventually. Yes, BeamNG Drive. That sounds about right. I mean, rally racing in this game would be interesting because of the mud physics. Like, it's one thing to have the handling correct, you know, but what about the terrain physics correct? You know, you gotta have both to have a proper simulator. Just like in a flight sim, you can have the flight model correct, but if you don't have correct weather effects, it makes no sense. No Terra Tech. I wanted to get this Hydroneer stuff out first. No worries, it's still on the way. Is anyone else having problems with Nat being able to do tasks, build bridges, clear rock sides? Are you making sure you accept the quest? It's kind of my biggest thing, because it's very easy to show up at a place and not have the right thing. Oh boy, it's raining. We are just stuck in the mud. This rain has kind of made a mess of things, hasn't it? Actually, I think it is filling all these ruts full of water, because I don't think it was like that just a moment ago. So it's interesting that it does do that. Let's just pull this off here and we'll park the trailer, because as far as I'm aware, we don't need it right now. Go ahead and do a bit of a turn here. You know what, one of the issues, I think what's happening with my wheel is that I have the steering sensitivity turned up a little bit. Maybe I should turn it back down. Just to kind of see if that fixes it. Because right now I'm losing my wheel a lot. Like when I lock my wheel to the hard right position and go, I can watch it kind of kick back straight sometimes. Almost like it's kind of re-registering the keyboard as the input. Because down here at all-wheel drive and diff lock, I'll see that kind of turn on. Because I moved my mouse maybe. So let's try that. Let's try turning it, move my mouse. No? I have no clue what's causing it. The lawn might have just been mowed. You're right. You're right. It's extremely rude for me to have done that. I'd like to apologize formally. Let me pull into his yard. I'll drop him like a $10 kind of, you know, fee. real fast. Let me just pull in here. And let me just pull in here. Let me just pull in here. Alright, there we go. Oh, I hit his boat? Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna get out of here then. And we're stuck. Shoot, he's coming out. Oh, wow. Yep. I would like to flee the scene. Bad sign is he would have shot me at least 3 times with a shotgun right now. I'm stuck. I got nothing to grapple onto. Let's just do some slight turns here. Hopefully the driveway will dry up. I don't know if it will dry up. I don't know how that works. It does feel like I'm moving though a little bit more. Gotta wiggle the wheel, I suppose. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, never piss off the owner of freshly mowed grass. No truer words have been spoken in my lifetime. I want to see something. We got a upgrade while on that truck yesterday over here. It doesn't look like it's there right now. So that's interesting. That kind of tells me that I don't see any more upgrades currently. We might have to hit more of these outposts to finish exploring the map. But we need to get some more bricks, and it looks like this trailer over here has some bricks. It's got some bricks, it's got some goods, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. It's got like everything. Warehouse over here. Can get us bricks though, just in our truck, which might be better for us than doing the whole trailer. Let's turn around again for the 3rd time. We'll just look, you know, we've already run over his yard. We've already run over his boat. Now we're running over his corn. You know, I think we're fine. He has to like us by now, right? I'm gonna crash through this fence, aren't I? Yes, I am. Sorry, fence posts I understand are really annoying to make, so I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna just head off this way. His fault for having it there. I agree. I mean, right next to a heavy truck loading zone. You're just asking for yourself to get ran over then. Where the heck am I? Yep, alright, I'm going the right way. Good music. Having a good little drive with everyone. Hope you all are enjoying today's stream so far. I'm gonna hit that. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. I didn't see it. We're okay. Sunday drive with Uthris, Sunday crash with Uthris. It's normal. So there's a scout tower up there in the middle of our screen. So let's go ahead and go up there and get that unlocked. Oh yeah, there was something here, right? Some sort of mountain bridge thing. This just requires metal planks, huh? I think I can go that way. Let's back her up real fast. Did I pre-order the game? I don't know. I just straight up bought it yesterday, so I don't think so. I don't think that was considered pre-ordering. Let's head up this road here. This little detour. Woo, woo, woo. This is a little tight for a truck this long. Let's try and make that turn. Corner in the way, run it over. Tree in the way, run it over. Truck in the way, shove it out of the way. Yes. Yes. Just yes. Person in the way, run them over. It is 20 points. Then try and run it over. Wow. Alright, brake, brake, brake. Those are some big rocks. Don't want to hit my suspension on that. Oh, now. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. Alright, let's see where we are. What did that kind of explore for us? So that's the warehouse. To the right of us. If we could keep going straight, we can maybe hit that watchtower too. I might just go ahead and do all the watchtowers. There's only 3 left. 4? So yeah, let's go ahead and do all the watchtower, guys. Get those out of the way. We might get some better upgrades for our trucks by doing that too. Wish you could join me in multiplayer. Multiplayer is borked, I hear. I know people can join, but the way it works, I know Raptor and them were complaining about it. So I don't know the details myself, but it sounds like you have to kind of bring your own single-player trunk into the game, which I think is fine. I just wish there was an easier way to do it than to pack it up in single player first. I think when you go into multiplayer, you should just, by default, have everything as if it was packed up. So, let's go low, diff lock. We swing to the left, go back into normal gear mode here. I said left, I made a right. Ah, whatever. This goes the right way, right? Yep. There, I can see the watchtower right up there. Is this even a road? It kind of looks like a road? Or some sort of path? I'm not overly confident in my decision. Here? To go this way? But I went ahead and went this way? What is that? Some sort of antenna? Let me just, yeah, all directions eventually lead back to where you started from if you just go far enough. Right? I think that's how globes work. We're truly off-roading now. And by off-roading, I mean, I don't mean riding on a road that is just not suitable for driving. We're literally just off the road. Nope, I don't think I can run that tree over. Try this a little bit of a different route here. Maybe a little bit more to the right. I think that's wide enough. The world is flat though. Have you ever seen a mountain? The world is anything but flat. Mountains are fake. I can't argue with that logic. They do seem pretty fake to me. See if we can't just angle the vehicle a little bit more here. Why is this giving me such a hard time? Am I just one with the earth now? Kinda feels like it, right? Kinda feels like it. But we'll just make it through. We can do it. We can do it. Upgrade location discovered. There's an upgrade out here that we could potentially get to. And there's also another vehicle out here, a Chevrolet Kodiak C70. Also an upgrade back there. Should we, let's go ahead and get the Watchtower. I think that's probably more important for us than anything. Just do one single objective at a time, guys. We can't try and multitask. Hey, come on, reverse. There we go. I wonder what the upgrade is. Yeah. Kind of curious. I need to go to the left this time. We need to head up this road here. Underglow lights. Only if they're orange strobes. Please, gotta have priorities, right? So this is some sort of trailer park or work site. Bobbleheads, if only. No, the upgrades are like, you know, different types of tires, better engines, you know, things to help your vehicles, you know, get through the harder stuff. Flames? Oh, I don't want to set the forest on fire, guys. Please, just tone it down. Flames would be a little too much, I think. Shooting flames out of my exhaust. You know. We've been driving on dirt for a while. I wonder when I'll hit another proper road. Which way from here? Guess a left and then a right? Is there a fuel station nearby? No. We'll see if we get enough fuel. Hey, some actual road. Is it right here? Yep, it's right here. Who would have thought we'd be doing like mountain climbing in this thing? Who would have thought the little truck? It's the little truck that could, guys. It's a beautiful thing. I love the fact that we just like picked up this tiny little thing and have been just killing it in this truck this whole time. I say that as we get stuck in mud. How deep is that mud? Wow. That was pretty rough. What about the little truck that couldn't? I mean, you know, it's the little truck that could, so far, haven't come across anything that this thing hasn't been able to do, except for the one time where we tried to go through deep water with it. But that was before we upgraded the tires, so it might even be able to do that now. He died? True, it couldn't. Wow, already streamed for an hour. Pretty crazy. The time sure does fly when you're having fun. Local entertainment discovered. Oh boy, titty bar. Oh, it's a contract. Disappointed. Disappointed. Alright, now we just need that watchtower. And another one down here, which we might just teleport to the Chevy to do. Did we get this one? How do I know if I've gotten a watchtower or not? Okay, so they're grayed out here. That makes sense. Alright, so we need to turn around. We need to head back down, make a left, and then a right, and then we go across the river into unknown territory. We'll do a quick Yui. Like that. Help you? Help you with what? Stuck in the mud on the side of a mountain. Truck? Hello? Yes. Just looking for that one winch point. That's really all it would be. Just find me that one thing I can winch to. Did I have to make a left here? Yes. Go. Don't crash into the rocks, please. There's some big rocks here. So, ooh. Good thing we got the lift kit, guys, because we would have bottomed out, I think, without it right there. Boy, we're taking some serious damage. Okay, there's that mud again, so we're gonna try and hug the left side. Try and just get past it. Still to this day, winching anything that you come close. There's a bird winch. Ah, not strong enough. It broke the bird. Wolf winch. Nope. Don't tell me this bridge is out. Don't tell me this bridge is out. Yeah, this town is really poorly maintained. You know, they're not using the government funding, I don't think, quite correctly on it. Like, look at this road. Like, look at the other side. You see this slope? It goes down at that angle. Straight into the water. This is a river? You know, why did they, you know, build it like this? I don't know. I don't think it's up to code at all. The American Road Network. The good old ARN, American Road Network. Brought to you by... I don't know, what sponsorship should we have? Nike. There you go. Let's see if we can angle the truck a different way. Nope. Alright, using the most OP tool, 2% of our funding goes to roads, and we don't care. Exactly. It goes to roads, and really, the other 98% goes to winching technology. You know, they decided to just double down on the winch as a means of transportation. It's just all winch power. You know, the winch R&D department is pretty serious. Come on. Make it through here. Good thing we installed a snorkel, right? It's probably for the best. Our truck is getting like pushed by the water. Like I gain some ground, I lose some ground, I gain some ground. We don't pay for asphalt, we pay for mud roads, winches, oversized, overweight trailers. America. It's ran by winches from medieval times for the best winch tech ever. Come on, Get up there, get up there. Get up there, old boy. We moving? We moving on our own power? I think we are. Never driving through that again. That was awful. It's about as awful as my viewership after sitting through, going through that water. Basically cut it in half, like my speed and everything else. Yippee-ki-yay. I have no clue how far we are from the Watchtower. I'll check probably the next junction that I see. Hey, I pre-ordered this game and it should be here Thursday. Nice. So if you got it on the Epic Game Store, you should have it available to download right now. Award for the best tool since the release of the original MudRunner goes to Winch. Winch, come on up here. Pull yourself up here, Winch. We know you can. You don't need legs. Come up here, take a bow. Winch yourself over. Come on. There's rock slides over on these roads. There's water slides over on these roads. Mud slides. I'm just surprised these roads don't have cancer at this point. I almost feel like it would be an upgrade. Put some winch into it. Very winch of you. How winch you? Well, that would have been the fastest way. I don't think I can skip over that one. Why wouldn't you very much? Merry Witchmas to you. Top of the winch of the morning to you. Winch mystery, oh winch mystery. It's gonna winch your thirst for winches 24/7. Power winch. The energy drink for winches. Oil up your winch. Come along. Here are the winches, Mr. Winch. I don't know if this is the right way, guys. I'm winging it at this point. That rock slide kind of put a winch in my winch, if you get my drift. Or if you get my winch that I'm winching out there. Winch FM, 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. every day. Winch along anytime. Winch now, winch later. Winch here, winch there, winch everywhere. Yep, okay, make a left. Make it through this water, and we will be golden on this side of the map. There's still 2 towers to do on the other side of the map. I feel like I need a webcam so you guys can kind of watch what my hands are actually doing. watch this wheel. Watch me as I just rotate this back and forth in a very smooth, consistent manner. Just give it a bit of a wiggle. You gotta wiggle your winch. You gotta drain your winch. It's all about a winch. Boom! We got a whole bunch of stuff on that one. Let's go ahead and recover. And customize. See what we got. Looks like some upgrades came out when we got that. It could be for other vehicles though. I can do a regular rear drive powertrain setup. No, that's the default. Any cool frame? No. Stock wheel. Well, slanted. No, I kind of like the stock over the slanted. Twin horn. Side thresholds. Can I have more than one of these installed? I can. Give me a sun visor. Yes, please. Exhaust. Heat shielded. Yes. Thank you. Rims. What kind of rim should we put on this thing? I like those. 6 is so far pretty good. Yeah, let's go with 6. I think that looks pretty classy. We'll keep the white paint job. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't give me that yellow puke crap. Buy yours today. 10 minutes winch workout, $9.95 plus shipping and handling. Actually, the $9.95 plus winch. That's what that would be like. Let's see if a horn sounds any different. It's about the same. It is about the same. Check the other trucks. We would have to recover them. I'm still on the mission of, we have 2 final towers to get. So we'll get those, and then we might look at some other trucks. Because this one gets some upgrades once you get all the towers done. I think all the trucks do, if you fully explore Michigan. I like the new exhaust. Looks a little proper. Oh, that was nothing. Didn't even scratch the suspension. Road raging trucker. All right, let's head over here. Yeah, road winching truckers, man. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! There's a rock there. I'm gonna be careful. Just roll back on it. This is a pretty steep one. Hey, Stefan Lowe, how are you? There's a rock in our way, guys. I don't think I can beat it. So what we need is a winch. Got it. Mother Winter from the makers of Mother Trucker Fall 2020. When I'm down, winch it. Back to the winches. You guys are just taking this winches thing way too far. I need to make an emote. I just need to make an emote of just a winch setup now. Or some sort of block for you guys. Cat died, winch it. Dog died, winch it. Horse died, winch it. Grandmother died, bury her. You loved her. Wife left you, winch it. Winch that ring back is what you need to do. It's a family heirloom. Get a prenup, winch it. Baby being bored, just winch it out. Who needs a C-section? This is a winch section going forward. See if there's any upgrade locations near us. Ooh, there's one right here. Look at that. We'll go ahead and grab it. You know what? Should I take the really fast way down the mountain, guys? Want to see if we can make it? I do. No harm, no foul. Okay, this might break the truck, but, you know. You get my point? Make that left-hand turn. Make that left-hand turn. Yeah, boy. Whew. That's how you do it. And the upgrade's right over here, apparently. So we'll take a bit of a shortcut. Hello, upgrade. Oh, it's right by that tree. Yeah, well, that's fine. It's an old burned out car. I don't know what kind of upgrade we'll get out of this. You also had nothing. Nothing at all. Didn't see that either. Look, I promise, I'm a great driver in the real world. Real world. You know? Turn on all-wheel drive here. God damn it, I'm doing it again. This is the... hold on. Let me, Easy. 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 Press V, and they have to accept it after you clip onto their winch point. At least that's how it normally should work. Racing again, winching again, same thing. Look, man, winch saved us right there. If I would have flipped maybe like 5 degrees more over, my engine would have stalled and winch wouldn't have worked. But let me tell you, power of winch, power to save lives. Can't find where to? Like to hook on, or how to use the winch? Now keep in mind, I haven't done multiplayer in this one yet, but all I can speak to is spin tires and mud runner, right? So, you know, if it's something else, then I'm not sure. They might have to winch onto you for all I know. I'll tell you, youngins, about the time winch saved our granddad's life. No, Pappy, can you tell us the story again? It's my favorite. Well, is this even a frickin' road? Am I on the road? No. Do you even lift? I lift with my winch. Does that count as winching or lifting? You tell me. You be the judge of that. Winch it. Winch it good. Don't know why I switched to Michael Jackson instead of the same song, but whatever. It's fine. Yeehaw! We're in water again. Wiggle the wheel back and forth and then winch it to the tree. He was able to hook on and requested now is rejected all the time, but when we request before, we couldn't find out how to accept it. You might have to accept it in the V menu. I don't know. In spin tires and mud runners, it always came up with a yes/no pop-up. Is this even a road? Is this the right way? Winch is the healthcare of SnowRunner. Nice stream. Well, thank you, Cooper. Also, welcome. The winches have summoned more viewers. Praise be the winches. Yes, winches in chat, please. Everyone, please winch us some more viewers. If you say it, they will come. We only got one winch in chat so far. We need more winches. I know one winch is powerful, but all of our winches together can change the world. Trust me, I know. I don't know why when I'm doing like a sarcastic voice, I pull on the Bill Clinton accent. Yeah, I know. Winches. I did not winch that woman. There's some winches in chat. There you go. Y'all are winches now. With an E, not an I. Debated. Insert funny winch comment. He did insert a funny winch comment, and I made a insert chuckle to winch comment. Anyways, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe for more winch goodness such as this. Go ahead and leave a like. Actually, no, I'm telling people to dislike this video. Everyone, please dislike this video. That'd be great, thank you. More dislikes, the more powerful our winch becomes. And then also, if you want, I do have some emotes. If you want to join for a low price of a Big Mac, go ahead and do that. And get access to our wonderful emotes. And thank you for coming out today. Ad over. You know, I really hate being a YouTuber because I have to do that kind of stuff. It's weird. Like, it's the only way to get people to do something, though. Winch. Urgh. Drowned highway truck discovered. So we get everything? I think so. I don't see any more watchtowers. So let's customize and see what we got. Explore Michigan, USA to find this item. Fuck. Explore Alaska, USA. I think we actually had to explore to get those things. Winch my winch by using a winch, but the winch, so that winch, it was winch using a winch, so you know what I'm saying, winch. Yes. Crack that winch, newest hit on Spy from Spotify. Watch me winch. Watch me winch. Let's leave the garage, and I'm gonna go ahead and get all of our vehicles over here by recovering them. And I'm gonna see what kind of upgrades they got. And then maybe we have time for another mission or so. So let's go. Let's get the Chevy. Go ahead and recover. Customize. Engine's got nothing. Nothing new there. Gearbox, nothing. Suspension, it's already raised. Tires. We're already using some all-terrain tires on her. I can get some off-roads. But honestly, the all-terrains I think are fine. Like, we're average good, so we're good there. Oh, an autonomous scout winch. A low-strength winch set up to a dedicated battery unit, not as powerful as more common variants, but can operate even when the vehicle's engine is turned off or stalled. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Got some threshold stuff there. Rear bumper. Nope. We do got some uppers. Heavy duty pipe on the front. Looks kind of cool. It's all about that winch, no AAA. That's true. Yeah, that automatic winch was not winchy enough. It's just, you know, it's a lesser winch. Not to say that it's bad, because by default it's a winch, but it's not the, you know, it's a low quality winch. It's just a low quality winch. Hello, sir. We're here to pull you over. Notice the flashing lights. We're here to inspect your winch. So this is the big boy. We haven't looked at him in a while. So there's a better engine, or a engine. It looks like less durability for better fuel consumption. I think that's fine. We'll do that. No gearbox. We can get raised. Tires. Do we got any of the new tires? Nope, not yet. Winch, nothing new. Diff lock. Got nothing. Spare wheel, nothing. Snorkel, don't really need it. Frame add-ons. You know, not really surprised there's nothing new. Rear bumper. We get some steel fenders on that. Stock wheel fenders I think are fine though. Rooftop fog lights. Nah, front bumper. Kind of like the reinforced. It's pretty cool. Miscellaneous. Now we got all that. Flap cap, exhaust, outrolled. Yeah, let's do some outrolled exhaust on this puppy. He needs one winch to roll them all. He is a lord of the winches. You are very true. Rim wise, let's do that. Yeah, this truck still isn't very good. Because it doesn't have all-wheel drive. And it doesn't have diff lock. This thing can't do anything. Like, at all. So it's gonna be parked over here at the wall of shame is what that thing's gonna do. It's gonna park in G4. Not even a good winch garage. Alright, what other trucks do we got? We just got these three? So there's the Scout 800 and the Chevrolet Kodiak that we haven't discovered yet. We discovered all the other locations. Let's hop onto the Chevy and maybe get some of these upgrades. So that's a little out there. That's closer. That's over by the town. Let's go that route. I'm actually going to use waypoints. First time using them. We're going to test them out. See how well they do. You know? Scout vehicle on his way. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, winch points. What did I say? Winch while winching winches, but winch while winching. The windows for better winching power for winching windows winchers. Let's get all-wheel drive here. Dunno. Waypoints? What are those? Winch points? You're talking about winch points, right? You have something important to say? Oh boy. Should I be afraid? I feel like I should be afraid. Go ahead. Not sure what they are? Okay. Whatever those were. I don't know. Trees. Well, trees as in like winch points? Yes, trees. Just trees. I get it. Don't worry. I know you're talking about winches. I understand completely. This is a little bit of a bumpy road, don't you guys think? It's a little crazy. Trees can indeed be winched. Trees confirmed, 2020. Best feature, because winches can be used on them. Oh boy, oh boy. We're spinning out, we're spinning out. Primary winch points, I say, yeah. I mean, there ain't nothing better than a tree to winch onto. Unless you got a friend. In which case, you know, they're okay. Yippee-ki-yay, man. It is raining. The new winch, trench winch. Oh, dodged that pole. See, read. Luckily I had a winch on me or else I would have hit that pole, guys. I have to turn around. I have to winch myself around real quick. So we need to find this upgrade. Doing some Tokyo drifts. Yes, we are. I think it's out this way in the field. I said field. What I meant to say is swamp. But it's okay because we got a winch. It was okay. Let's try that. Alright, you guys see the upgrade anywhere? Do I have to follow the water, you think? You get your you and winch, yes, your winch. Very winch of you. Top winch. Like everyone knows the show Top Gun. Not Top Gun. That's a movie. Top Gear. Really, it should just be called Top Winch. Because if you think about it, they've had to use the winch a lot in that show. The Witchening, Witched 3, Winches, A Tale, A Winched, new 2020 movies. All sound good. Very powerful. It's really gonna winch in the crowd. Winch sales are gonna be off the charts. SnowRunner, available for current truck. Gearbox customized for better off-road performance, sacrificing gear count, top speeds, and fuel efficiency, but offering 3 low gear stages. Alright, what other upgrades are there? Is that one? Might be able to get to that one from here. Just have to get back on this road. Something like that? You guys think that'll work? Fellowship of the Winch, the 2 winches, Return of the Winch. Now you're just getting crazy. Now you're just getting crazy with the winches. So, how's everyone's week going? It's Tuesday. You know, the day after Monday. How's everyone's Monday? Hopefully it wasn't crazy awful. I know Mondays can be rough for a lot of people. Back first person here. I kind of just prefer first person at this point. It's kind of weird. Silent Night needs more winches. I agree. Silent... Go to the store, go ahead and pick up some winches, and then come back and let me know how you feel, because I feel like it'll be a big improvement on your life. More winches. Alright, well, we're about... I didn't think we would just run over a tree today, but apparently so. You know you did a good job. Winch Day in a few hours. Ooh, Wednesday, Winch Day. They get multiplayer working halfway. Kinda. People can join. It's a big pain to get people to use trucks and stuff because they have to bring their truck from their single player save and like pack it up and then load it in. And they can't use any of my trucks, for example. So it's real annoying. Winchstows XP? Yeah, Winchstows XP is probably the best OS out there. Also, Silent, welcome to the Winch chat, where we just talk about winches. Because let's be honest, they're MVP. There ain't nothing better than a winch. Also, the thing that pulls vehicles. Alright, so I think this is the correct way down to this upgrade. Could be wrong, but it seemed like it was the best route across the river here. We're really off-roading, aren't we? Alright, alright, power through, power through, power through, power through. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cool. We got the new engine for the other truck. Now the final upgrade is up above the town, so we'll go ahead and recover. And go ahead and grab old Whitey. Cover that. Customize engine. Look at this. Modification of the popular engine supporting increased power output. We go to an A+ power. Heck yeah. I don't have anything really else. Still no tires. Maybe rank 6 to unlock some of these. All right, let's see how she goes now. So we'll drive over to the town, we'll get the final upgrade, which is the last upgrade on this map. And we will then take, we need to pick up bricks, take that over. We also need to bring metal planks. We'll take metal planks to the bridge, pick up bricks, take it to the farm, and go from there. I need to rebind my light key to my wheel. I feel like the keyboard hotkey is broken a bit. Let's go all-wheel drive. Move this dirt a little bit. It won't make a difference because our truck is powered by winches. You're right. Really, I just need to get the better winch. And then I can beat the game. Because the better winch has a longer winch reach. So I could like winch those. You see those windmills up there? The wind turbines? I could winch to one of those probably from here. You know? And to really just pull myself out of anything at that point. Hey Talon Douglas, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the winchness of the winches. Welcome. Winch with us, please. By our winching combined, you can become more powerful. Spider truck does whatever a spider truck winch. See, that's the correct song. Right there. This game is Dirt 4 but more underpat. I can get that. I can get behind that analogy. It's more like Mud 4. Or Winch 4. Winch 4, I think. Woo! Killed that water crossing. You guys are jealous. Underpaid? You're right, I am underpaid. Please donate down below. And I will no longer be underpaid. Let's see, how do I get up there? Main Street up, make it right. Does Dirt 4 have winches though? See, that's the thing. So really this is Dirt 5. This is a sequel. They realized the mistake that they didn't have enough winches. So they wanted to add them in. So that's how this game came about. Going through the dirt. Right. Alright. And here we are, final upgrade of this map. Getting them all. With this one. It's a AAT8V52 Custom. Not available for current truck. I don't know what type of truck it's for. But we got it now. Alright, so What we need to do is we need to deliver planks to this bridge here. And then what we'll do is we'll pick up at the warehouse some bricks and bring it over to the farm, I think. That's our option, so let's go ahead and reverse. Back down the hill a bit. Have a good old time with the truck. She's very powerful now. Just follow the sign to the actual town, that might help. Might just help us. How many of you guys that are here have seen me play Mud Runner or Spin Tires in the past? And if you have, do you remember the BTR Convoy episodes of those? Because those would be really fun to do again with Raptor in them. New racing truck. Yep, that's why we don't stop at stop signs. Scooby-Doo Town. You're right. We are Scooby-Doo Town. Alright, so out, cross the bridge, go out towards fuel at the left. Alright. Throwback winches. I know, right? We were using winches, using BTR vehicles, going down the world's most treacherous road. It was crazy. New Call of Duty map right here. That'd be good. Warzone needs a new map. You hit that a little rough on the suspension, but you know, she's a good girl. She can take it. Hope we just don't lose the cargo, you know? Snipers galore, yeah, basically. All the rocks and forests and stuff. That's the thing, if the games enforce a certain graphical quality that consoles kind of do, I feel like shooters would be a lot more fair. Because with PC games and stuff that we play, you know, it becomes the meta of lowering down one's graphics to the point to where you can see through things. Because it's true in War Thunder as well, you know. Turn down your graphics all the way, you can see through a wall because you can't see the wall, but you can see the enemy tank. You know, those things bug me. Wish that didn't happen. Hello, concrete trailer. Doing it again. Attack of the Winch. Winch on Titan. Hey, I'm new. Should I get this game? So it's $40 on Epic Games Store. It is, you know, if you like Spin Tires, if you like Mud Runners, it's pretty much the same continuation of those type of things. I enjoy it so far. Multiplayer is a little borked on it, but the mission variety and the teching up your vehicles is a little bit more interesting in this one. You will start with probably a weaker vehicle than you're used to in the game if you've played the other ones, and you just have to kind of overcome it, you know, by grinding out a little bit. You're gonna have to do some missions. There's some more cargo variety, so there's some improvements for sure. But it's $40 for a new Spin Tires game. Yeah. You know, I think the price point's a little high. You do get winches though, and we like winches here at this channel. But I hope that answers your question. PSN has an aimbot for certain countries. Yeah, they do. You like winches? Well then shit. This is the game for you, Luke. Yes, I know. I already promised him a winch emote. I don't have enough people joined at the moment to add a new emote. So if people want a winch emote, I need more people to join. I don't know how far we are from it. I haven't checked, but definitely a little bit, good while from it. You'll think about it, Luke? Sure, sounds good. Building the bridge. Concrete blocks, huh? Don't I have concrete blocks right here on this road? It is meant to be, everyone. It is just meant. It is just meant to be. You would, but $5 is too much for you right now. Yeah, I need to make tiers, probably. Building poly bridge, nice. I hope that bridge looks as good as your poly bridge. Really, I do. Yeah, I need to make subscription tiers, like a $1.99, $3.99, a $5.99. And then, I don't know, a 10. Just for shits and giggles. Woo! We're drifting now. Poly bridge with winches? Poly bridge does have winches. It does, by default, make it a good game. You know. So we'll go ahead and grab this concrete. This was a heavy trailer last time we tried moving it, so we'll see. Hopefully my wheel, by the way, like me driving, isn't too loud. I kind of listened back to the last stream. And it was, you know, definitely picking up my wheel. So if it's bothering anyone, I apologize. Not much I can do about it. There you go. You just got to use that pole to turn around. How do I donate? Do I put my money on Google Play? So there's a couple options. PayPal, I believe. There's a link for that in the description. Or you can hit the join button right down below. And you can become a subscriber. That's a good way to do it because not only do you support the channel, but you do also gain some of our emotes. So that's cool. Another way to do it is that just through Super Chat as well, and the chat screen. But by no means does anyone have to do it. It's all voluntary, and I appreciate every single one of you. For those of you who donate or not, you know, I just want people to show up and have a good time, have a relaxing evening, playing some video games, chatting, hanging out with winches. You know, can't get much better. Poles hurt? Nah. They can't defeat the winch. Oh, okay, we didn't need that sign anyway. Sure, it's warning of falling rocks, but yeah, it's fine. People will just winch their way through it. come on. You can make it. I know it's a heavy load, but we just got a new engine, baby. We got it. Might have to just go low and put on diff lock. Just for a consistent pull. Is there a backstory behind the winch I don't know about? I mean, it has saved our lives. More than I can count. Honestly, it deserves a Medal of Honor. In fact, if I was president, I'd probably award winches the Medal of Honor. Because they save lives. You know, think about it. Winches are on rescue helicopters to winch up survivors out of the ocean. Winches do the work. Falling off rock, winch says, hold my beer. Yes. Great and powerful winches are here. Like right now, I could be winching myself. I would probably be moving about 5 times faster. Winches are healthcare in this game, indeed. Winches is life insurance. It's everything you need to know. I don't know, for some reason it's stuck. You know, somewhat of a serious answer. We've just been literally for the past hour just making winch references. Wizard of Winch. Yes. The magical winch of Oz. You know what I think is the issue with the game? Like how I've been saying, my tire has been resetting when like I turn it and I kind of leave it there without moving the wheel. I think the force feedback is broken in the sense that normally when you turn a wheel and you let it go, it's going to kind of auto-correct to center, and that's what it's doing in the game. However, because we don't have force feedback enabled, for some reason, it is technically enabled on my wheel, that when it returns to center, the force feedback should push it back to center too. Toes are us, no winches are us. Yes, winches are us. As I lay here, suddenly I saw it, the winch, glowing with a golden light, lifted me out of the darkness. Book of Winches, 2, chapter 5, 6. No, chapter 2, verses 5, 6. I think that's the proper way to say that. Thank you, Edge. Praise be the Church of Winches. The dowry is always stocked for them. Heck with Geico, I'm switching to winches. Hey, that's all you need. Save you 1,000% on car insurance. Because it's not car insurance, it's just winches. We built a bridge. Better yet, we winched that bridge together, probably. Doesn't even have nails in it. It's just held together by winch cable. Alright, so if we come up here and make a right, we'll cut through the valley and go to the warehouse, I think. I wonder if I could sell these trailers. Or if I should keep them because they're essentially free. And if I needed a trailer, I'd have to rent one. Uther's High Priest of Winches? Yes. Trust me, I like me some winches. Again, with an E. New channel slogan, just winch it. Yes. Every transitional frame in my videos going forward will just be a winch. And it's going to hook up to the right side of the screen and then just pull the next scene over. It's just that powerful. I kind of wish I had a high-low gear. Or just a high gear. Winch the winch of winching. But winch is the winch for Winchester. Winches like winch, but Winchester's winches are winching. Very winching, sir. That's a beautiful winch. Did I just hook up to a tree? I did. Okay, I pulled it out of the ground. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way with this trailer. I don't think this trailer's meant for this. Am I moving? I feel like I'm moving just a little bit. Like maybe 3 pixels an hour. It's kind of about the rate I think I'm moving. I have nothing to winch onto. I think the winch has abandoned us. Faithful followers of the winch. We are but your flock. Dang, pulled that tree right out. That's how strong that winch is. Alright, well, we'll just eat that trailer. Bye, trailer. I didn't need you anyways. I just need 1 load of bricks from this warehouse. You could use winch like Meow and Super Troopers. Winch, you say to me, boy? You have a problem, winch? The winch is always with us. In our hearts. Aches. The torque of a winch. Henceforth, Wednesdays are now known as winch days. So where's Attack of the Winch? Yes. Now you get it, Silent Knight. You understand. You are now one of us. Welcome to the fold, my brother. May the winch be with you. At all times. I'm sure just random people are joining and watching this and be like, what the fuck is going on? This kid's just driving around in a truck talking about winches. Chad is talking about winches. And I don't know if I'm talking about pirate bar winches or if I'm talking about an actual winch that pulls things half the time. And really, we don't either. Winchdom. Nah, Winchcom is a little lame, not gonna lie. 0 out of 10. Cargo, we need some bricks. We just need 1 load of bricks to the farm. So from here, I'm gonna come out, make a left. Follow that road all the way through back to the farm. I could make a right, make a left and then a right. Yeah, that was just too much winch in that one, man. You gotta back up on the winch a little bit. Winch off it. Alright, so I'll make a right here. So about flipped her. Forgive my lack of winchiness, oh great winch. Please, isn't that my decision to judge your winchiness? It's all comes down to the great winch. You know, you must confess your winch sins. My child, please. This is not a Christian channel. This is a winch channel, guys. That's how serious this is. Also, please pay to the dowry of the winch by donating money to me. Thank you. The winch demands it. And when the winch demands it, it gets done. You are the mouthpiece of the great winch. I'm not just the mouthpiece. I am his son. That's right. I'm a born-again winch. That's what's going on here. Winch be with you. Winch be with you. I feel like this is gonna turn into Life is Brian real quick. Or Life is Winch at this point. How bot? I donate you this many winches. Yeah, sure, winch. Pay me in winches, please. 100% winch, 100% man. Winch man. Alright, make it to the garage. America's greatest ally is now Winchington. Let me tell you, if I ever have a town named after me, I'll tell them no. Please. Winchington. That is the name that this will be called. And then they'll look at me and probably say no. You know, Alexandria would have been a cooler town name. And I would probably have to agree. And this thing's starting to really power through these dirt roads. I'm really impressed. $1 million winch new this fall. We can winch it. Only if you have a winch subscription. Alright, let's go and recover. We'll store our truck. We'll go to global map and let's just test this thing out in the snow a little bit. Let's see what it can do. Let's test this drift. Pretty good. Not shabby. Woo-wee! Yes. Hi. I'm just an apostle arriving here to spread the good book of Winch to these infidels up north. Boy, it's a slippery. Like, look at that. That's fishtailing all over the place here. As a kid from West Virginia, I feel like I can probably handle this pretty well. I say that, but, you know, I've also slid into a ditch in the snow before IRL, so. This is Spin Tires sequel, says No Links. It is... yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's called SnowRunners. It's on the Epic Game Store. It's its own thing. It has different mission type of objectives, different cargo, different terrain and maps. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Life is older than the trees. Bop, bop. Does Spintires have winches? It does. It's the Old Testament to the winch. Also, you'll notice that when I'm singing country roads and I have to say the place where I belong, I get real country in that. I don't know why, but we just do. We just do. So we need the metal bridge fixed here. So we need metal planks, which we can pick up at the factory on the back side. Didn't we try this yesterday and we failed to get there? I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna be trying it again. All-wheel drive. Come on. Get out of that snow. Okay, hit some rocks. That's fine though. Becomes natural when you're from West Virginia. A little bit. I'm on the Ohio side, or I'm from the Ohio side. So, you know, not many people from where I'm at have a southern accent. You know. I mean, there's obviously some people that do. I mean, you're still in West by God, Virginia, but at the same time, there is no try, only do. Very touch. You're in PA, nice. Where's everyone else from? Where are you all from? KY, all right. Nice. Winch out of this one? I don't need to winch. I'm reserving the winch for when we're actually in trouble, people. It doesn't like to be disturbed for lesser menial tasks. Please. Let's turn off all-wheel drive. I don't want to burn the gas. Oh boy. That's a bit icy. If I make a right here, is that where I need to go? Yep. North Carolina, alright, alright. Ohio. Nice. Got a single one of you from West Virginia. Disappointing. Winch country? I mean, that's a good country to be in. You know. Winch it. Winch it good. Okay, that looks a little wet on the left side, so we'll hug the right side a bit. It was a trap. Found some mud, you're right. Or I found some snow. We'll go low here through this little bit. Still don't need to bother our Lord and Savior winch. Either way, it's muddy. I would say it's more slushy. You know, if you want to split some hairs or split some winches, that's all we need. Look at this beautiful looking truck right here. Melted ice. Fine. Snow isn't melted ice. Well, slush is melted ice. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna try the main road. We couldn't even get up a little bit last time. So we're gonna see, now that our truck has been upgraded a little bit, and we're in a completely different truck. See if we're able to get up here a little ways. We may have to bust out our Lord and Savior Winch. Blessed be he and his children. Seeing the track, someone else done dug it out, bro. You even off-road, bruh? No, bruh. Nah, bruh, I don't. Nah, man. We got it. We got a winch. Does the music playing right now make you think of Led Zeppelin? Because it kind of makes me think of Led Zeppelin a bit, everyone. Try not to break that tree. Oh, I broke the tree. The winch was too powerful. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think even the mighty winch will be able to save us from this fate, guys. This is really deep. Like. Be more hesitant to hook the winch if we actually had to get out and hook and unhook the cable a little bit, you know, in this weather. I agree. Grab the actual hashtag broke. If I can just get up to that big tree right up there, if I can just get there, that's kind of all we need. Oh, I don't even need it. Don't even need it. Praise be winch, everyone. For those of you wondering what that light noise is in the background, that is a steering wheel. Whew, praise be the winch. Alright, let's see if we can make it up this. This doesn't look easy either. This looks pretty steep for snow. Actually, it's making it up this little portion too. This little truck, guys. You know, we don't even have off-road tires or chains unlocked yet. And we're making it up this? Are you serious? Diff lock, please. Thank you. The truck is another son of the winch. It has been blessed by our father, winch. This is so beautiful. This is so different. Like I played on modded maps and spin tires and mud runners for snow, and it looked okay. You know, it was modded, obviously, but at the same time, Am I just trapped up here? Do I have to go right and then back that way, maybe? But there's like a bunch of fallen rocks over this road, and... Anyways, but yeah, I played a bunch of modded stuff on, whoop, 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 whoop. Don't flip her. God, I wish there was force feedback on this wheel right now. It would make this so much better. Alright, we'll try normal gear for a while. We may get stuck, but when that happens, we'll just downshift again. Alright, we're here at my cabin. We made it. I'm gonna go over to this trailer and get some experience points. Okay, got some experience for that. Whoa! All right, we got ourselves a new trailer. I didn't even touch that thing. Where are all of our buckets? Down at base. You know, we're out. Okay. Hello, deep snow. No, that wasn't a glitch. That was just it praising the winch, our Lord and Savior. Please. Please, do not take this miracle for granted. Bow down. Alright, we're now on the downhill slope. I'm a little bit more confident to go out of low gear. Never mind, we're back in low gear. That's a big negative. This is a far more technical area than the previous map, and I like it. You know, I like how tight these turns are so far, and the rocks in it. Pretty cool. Let's go first person for a bit. Yeah, very mountainous. So this thing is here. Rockfall. Just need to use wooden planks ×2, which we can do at the log station. If we go to the right here, we might be able to do that. Ooh, it's starting to snow? Or it's just falling off the trees, I'm not sure, but there's actually snow falling now in places. I know the last map it rained, so I hope someone gets some proper snow, you know? Like a whiteout would be so scary. Slow and steady. Driving through the snow. So you can see how much my character is just moving his hands around, and that's just because I'm constantly wiggling the wheel to try and force some sort of traction to happen. How are we on gas? 149 of 240. It's not awful. Ooh, look at that bridge. Or lack thereof. Ooh boy. That was scary. Oh, one thing that if you guys haven't noticed before, if you haven't played the new SnowRunners and you're used to mud runners or spin tires, our side mirrors actually work now. And same thing if you had a rear view mirror. They function and actually show proper reflections, so you can use them to help you place in first-person view. If you want to back up a trailer, just kind of look at your side mirrors there. You can also just still kind of look out the window, look out the back. Ooh, an upgrade, an upgrade. An upgrade's down here. Is it even in a reachable spot? Don't tell me it's in the middle of the water down there. I mean, we gotta go for it, guys. That's just what we do around here. You can see it's very muddy here. So I need to spin by the winch himself, yes. Rotate our vehicle this way. Alright, what do we got? GB8 2600 TTA. More powerful alternative to regular stock power system. This engine offers increased power, durability, and acceleration at the cost of fuel consumption. Okay. Can't be used on this truck, but it could be used on some of our other trucks potentially. So now we just gotta climb our way back out. Let's hook to that one instead. There we go. That's a better angle there. Woo! Okay, kicking up mud now. And back on the road. Just like that. We are ready to not go because we can't go. Kind of winch ourselves through this a little bit. The snow is pretty deep here, and again, we don't even have snow tires on. I'm still just surprised at how well this truck's doing for what we got, you know. At the very least, I would expect to put chains on this, but I guess not. So if I swing, yeah, if I keep going this way, it'll eventually lead me to a road of some kind. I don't know if it's an asphalt road or what, but I just need to make the next left and work my way to the warehouse. Work away there. So again, thank you everyone so far that has come out and chatted. I really enjoyed the time. Praise be Winch. He seems to be the meme of the stream. I say meme, it's more like a lifestyle. Woo! Okay, we're kicking up some mud now. Trying to use this tree to pull us up and over. All hail the king, man. He is no king? I mean, you know. King, Lord, King of Kings. Still a king. If you're a king of kings, still makes you a king. Big brain. Oh, well, there goes those signs. I would have liked to have read them, but I guess we kind of lost that opportunity just now. So this is kind of a road, I guess? It's about as much road as you can expect in Alaska. Oil field? Oh, more like no field now. SnowRunner route. Look at that beautiful sun poking up through the snow-covered trees. Very beautiful. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're back on some proper road now. By proper road, I mean like I was sliding. Just straight up hit black ice there. We have made it. Oh boy. Large pipe. Metal planks. Large pipe. So that's for the bridge repair. So we went up through the mountain pass. If we go back down through here, maybe there's something here. There's also an upgrade, some other things. Huh. Alright. Tell you what, everyone, it's already midnight. Do I think the game is worth it? It's $40. I think it is a fine game. A little expensive for what it is. There's some issues with multiplayer as far as I'm concerned. But I am happy to have all the extra variation in the game that, you know, that this offers more than Mud Runner and Spin Tires. There's just some kinks and oddities. I wish I had a full manual gearbox. That's a huge thing. Like, I have a manual gearbox for my wheel. I wish I could be using it. Also, hey, how's it going, Raptor guy? 238 miles to the southeast. Luther's pulls into a factory loading dock to pick up the steel plates required for bridge repair. Is it gonna make it through the icy road? Oh, tune in next time because this stream's about to be in. Over. Famous speech from Luther's. Yes, very. He winches into the factory. Very winch. Top winch. We only winch here, Raptor. This is for the victory. Winch up the steel plates. We winch up onto the trees and everything. Anyways, we streamed for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I hope, keep it up. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you, Nick. Thank you guys for coming out and chat, hang out. Those of you, if you subscribed or not, hey, whatever, you know. We might be streaming this again here soon. But in the meantime, just looking forward to more videos here on the channel in the upcoming week or so. More banners and everything else like that. Go ahead and subscribe, leave a like. Actually, no, dislike this video. I'm telling everyone to dislike this video. You must do it, because that one person did, and now he must conform to his needs. The stream is ending. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 44 minutes. What game is this? This is Beam NG Drive, I think. I think that's what this Beam NG, yes, Beam, because I'm carrying beams, and we're gonna be driving Beam NG Drive. That's what we're doing right now. Anyways, you all have a good night. Thanks for coming out. And we'll see you in the next stream. Winch peace to you.